anthropology, linguistics, cognitive science, paleoneurology, archaeology, biology, neuroscience, and primatology. Like any scientist, however, my interpretations are informed by my background, which in this case are my 40 years of field research on languages and cultures of North, Central, and South America, especially with hunter-gatherers of the Brazilian Amazon. As in my latest monograph on the intersection of psychology and culture, Dark Matter of the Mind, the Culturally Articulated Unconscious, I deny here that language is an instinct of any kind, as I also deny that it is innate or inborn. As far back as the work of psychologist Kurt Goldstein in the early 20th century, researchers have denied that there are language-exclusive cognitive disorders. The absence of such disorders would seem to suggest that language emerges from the individual and not merely from language-specific regions of the brain. And this, in turn, supports the claim that language is not a relatively recent development, say 50 to 100,000 years old, possessed exclusively by Homo sapiens. My research suggests that language began with Homo erectus more than 1 million years ago and has existed for 60,000 generations. As such, the hero of this story is Homo erectus, upright man, the most intelligent creature that had ever existed until that time. Erectus was the pioneer of language, culture, human migration, and adventure. Around 750,000 years before Homo erectus transmogrified into Homo sapiens, their communities sailed almost 200 miles, 320 kilometers, across open ocean and walked nearly the entire world. Erectus communities invented symbols and language, the sort that wouldn't seem out of place today. Although their languages differed from modern languages in the quantity of their grammatical tools, they were human languages. Of course, as generations came and went, Homo sapiens unsurprisingly improved on what Erectus had done, but there are languages still spoken today that are reminiscent of the first ever spoken, and they are not inferior to other modern languages. The Latin word homo means man. Therefore, any creature of the Homo genus is a human being. In two-word Latin biological nomenclature, a genus is the broader classification of which a species is a variant. Thus, Homo erectus describes a species, erectus, standing, that is a member of the human, Homo, genus. Homo erectus thus means standing man. This is the first species of humans. Homo neanderthalensis means Neander Valley man, based on the fact that its fossils were first discovered in the Neander Valley of Germany. Homo sapiens means wise man, and suggests, erroneously, that modern humans, we are all Homo sapiens, are the only wise or intelligent humans. We are, almost certainly, the smartest, but we are not the only smart humans who ever lived. Erectus also invented the other pillar of human cognition, culture. Who we are today was partially forged by the intelligence, travels, trials, and strength of Homo erectus. This is worth stating because too many sapiens fail to reflect on the importance of earlier humans to who we are today. My interest in language and its evolution is personal. All of my life, from my earliest years growing up on the Mexico-California border, languages and cultures have fascinated me. And how could they not? Incredibly, all languages share at least some grammatical characteristics, whether it be words for things, words for events, or conventions for ordering and structuring sounds and words, or